Yeah, so that racism disappears. Because now, when you know the first humans were black, yes, when you see a black person, yeah, you will now know, oh my God, this is my relative. He's my father. She's my mother. You see? Yes, because that's science. Yeah, it is done. Whatever you say, the first parents were black. And then you say, but how did we become white? Yeah, you left Africa. Yes, and Africa is very hot. Africa sees the sun twice a year. The whole year, the sun is in Africa. But in Europe, China, the sun only appears once a year. Yes. And South Africa, only once. That's why South Africans are brown. Because they don't see the sun like Middle Africa and Egypt. Yeah, that sees the sun twice a year. In fact, the whole year. So that's why you're white. Yeah, but you're black. Yes, you came from Africa. And if you stay in Africa for 10,000 years, you will turn black. Yes, that's a fact. That's science. So you see, you need to teach children that. Yeah, you need to teach young, old people. Then we also need to teach children sexual science. Yeah, people don't even know their body parts. Yeah, and they are adults. Yes, in America and all over the world. Yeah, someone doesn't know what a clitoris is. Someone doesn't know the skinny gland that women ejaculate. Yes, women ejaculate from skin. They don't know. Yes, some don't know men have what do you call it? There are men who have ovaries in their body. See? Ignorance. And so when they see LGBTQ people, they kill them. Not knowing that these guys have ovaries in their bodies. Women have balls in their testicles, in their vagina. Yes, you're joking with science. So you must teach that to children and young and adults too. Yeah, so that they can understand when they see a different person. When someone says I'm gay, yeah, they understand. When someone says I'm a transgender, they will understand. So America needs, even pastors and Muslim imams, yeah, because they just stand up and say they attack LGBTQ people, and they forget that these people even have ovaries and testicles in their bodies, yet they have vaginas and penises outside. You see, they even forget that gay men have women's brains and lesbians have men's brains. It is science. Just go and take a brain scan. You'll be shocked of a gay man. It is a woman's brain. That's science. So when you give that to a pastor and you give that to an imam, yes, you see, they will keep quiet. Yeah, and they will not attack LGBTQ people. So America, reorganize your education system to inculcate science, sexual science, and history and genetics. Yeah, you see, that's what you know. Yeah, we can talk about these things for, oh my God, I think what we'll do next time, we'll touch every topic and then we will talk about them in depth. So that's reorganize the education system. And the education system is the knowledge system. That's the shaman system. Because to shaman is to know. Yes. So people need to know. Knowledge is power. Of course, I'm more like, Arthur, if Rex Arthur, if you empower everybody, yes, who will we rule? And they don't know the Constitution gives everybody power. Human rights means human power. Have you seen how the world is nice with the Constitution? Yeah. Go to a constitutional country. Yes, like South Africa, partly. Yes, they also have some problems. I don't know which is the best constitutional country. Maybe in Denmark. Yeah. You can do whatever you want. That's a knowledge economy. Yes, that's a shaman economy. You can do whatever you want. You can marry whomever you want. Well, even America is to some extent very constitutional. Yeah, people can do whatever they want. They can dance. They can go to whichever church. Yeah, they can go to whichever club. Yes, they can say whatever they want. They can post videos. Actually, America is very free, ironically, with that old constitution, that old rugged constitution. Shh. They need a new one to inculcate the new America they are in. Yeah, so they reorganize the education system, and then also inculcate digital science, yeah, to the system. Yeah, let the all children and adults too, yes, get digital education so that they can learn how to use phones, tablets, and laptops. They learn how to do research using those devices. They learn how to work using those devices. Right now, COVID-19 affected school attendance. The digital world, I cry tears. Digital world is the answer to what we went through with COVID-19. Now that there's a vaccine, meaning COVID-19 has been dissolved. Yes, not that it just disappeared. Yeah, it's that now there's a vaccine to protect the negative people. So that's the end of COVID. So congratulations to Pfizer for that vaccine, and we pray more vaccines come. But I don't know. The World Health Organization said they will release one in May, but if I were them, borrow notes, yes, and see. But you can't interfere. You know, science is science, yeah. So they have their process. Yeah, congratulate them, because now COVID-19 is gone. Yes, there is no COVID-19 in a sense because of the vaccine being there. Yes, all the negatives will take the vaccine. Yes, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, whether you are positive or negative. Yeah, there's a vaccine, so that's the end of COVID. So yeah, thanks Pfizer. Yeah, so digital science is very important. Yeah, so that people would be working at home, yes, and being paid at home. You know, the digital economy. Yes, the governments needed to have set up a digital infrastructure. Yes, that now people are not working in the offices, they can work from home and get paid from home. Every occupation should have its digital shadow. Yes, even lecturers, they will have their digital shadow. Now that you can't go to the university class, yeah, have a Zoom lecture. Yes, and divide your students into groups in a day. You see, you'll be so busy. Every day you'll be talking. Yes, because you are at home and everybody's meeting you. The students are seeing you on Zoom. So that's lecturers. Every job must have its digital shadow. Even someone selling fruits. Yes, now that they can't sell them outside, what would they do? They give you their Facebook page. Yes, and tell you the fruits are here. Yeah, you can pick. And then you can call the person and say, show me, yeah, take a screenshot of the fruits right now. Yeah, or take a photo of the fruits I see and I pick for myself. Yeah, or do a live video. Yeah, here are the fruits. These are the mangoes and you're watching them. I want that one. Pick that one. Yes, and they put them. You see? Digital transaction. Audio visual. It's possible, guys. We just didn't want to try it out. So right now that COVID is gone, it doesn't mean that hooray, let's sleep. No. Let the American system devise the digital government. Digital America. Where everything that exists in America has its digital shadow. And that will be, whatever pandemic comes, we'll be ready. When a pandemic comes, we switch to the digital until we get a vaccine to go back to the analog system. Would have done that, wouldn't we? That's what I call digital science, and also making the fourth point, digitize America and therefore the world. Yes, of course, someone say, but why are you not focusing on the world, Africa? No, America is the lead nation, and when America does something, we will all do it. Yes, and it's also all of us. It also goes to all of us. But you see, look at Africa. We have to make very strong energy infrastructure so that electricity doesn't go off when we have a digital shadow system. Yeah, you see, so we have to make sure electricity. Look at South Africa. They still have electricity problems till today. It's a disaster. Yes, and they need to borrow from Kenya, but I don't think they can borrow because Kenya has geothermal, geothermal energy. Uganda has hydroelectric energy. They have so much water. Yes, so they just need to build a good electric system, and they're good to go to digitize Uganda and digitize Kenya. So every country has to find their energy sources to set up a very, very firm electricity network to flow into the digital shadow or the digital government of every country. So you'll have a digital government, digital economy. Yes, digital government means all the work of the government is digitized. Yes, and then digital economy, all businesses are digital. They have their shadow. Yeah, they have their real one and the shadow economy. Oh my God, guys, we are in heaven. Come on, wake up. This is a whole new world. That's where we are right now, because we are able to plan and create. So I end there. Those are my solutions to America and the world today. For 3 R's and 1 D. Reconstitute, reconcile, reorganize education system, and digitize the government and the economy. And that's going to be what I would give America as the medicine right now and the world. Yes, because I'm a human being. I know some people, it's the time of COVID-19. Yeah, there's a lot of Nazism. Yes, nationalism, too much, ultra nationalism. They don't even want to hear that you're a national from another country. That's dangerous. It's COVID-19 that has done that. Yes, sorry about that. So sometimes you'll find people don't want you to even talk about another country. I'm not an American. Yes, you know my citizenship. I've mentioned it in my videos. Yeah, but I love America. America is a beautiful country of diversity. Despite its sad history, yes, it has a lot of wonderful history. Yes, black ingenuity, black labor that built America. Yes, black Americans, when they see a shot, yes, they should clap their hands for their parents, their ancestors. That is black labor, because without the black cotton, without a black man and a black woman picking cotton, no American would be wearing a shirt today. Without a black man and a black woman making the banjo, there would be no country music. Without a black man and a black woman building and carving the stones of the Rotunda and the Capitol Hill, there would be no Congress. Black people built America in a weird and powerful way. And also the white people, they contributed, but in blindness. They didn't know they were using servitude. Yes, they used servitude to build America. And of course, the emancipation came, and the white people, some white people started working with blacks. And Hollywood is example of that. In the early 1930s, white people were only in Hollywood because of the Jim Crow laws and the apartheid education system. Yes, but until 1954, kiss Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, he saved America. Yes, he saved it. He saved black America, because with his efforts, blacks now came into the limelight. Music changed. In the 60s, my God. In the 70s, the Commodores, Donna Summer, Billy Preston, the Supremes, all of these people, they rose in power in music. The music industry rocked the whole world because of the black addition into the American entertainment industry. Then come to the movies. Yes, they now in the 70s, the 80s, the black sitcoms. Yeah, so many of them. 227 and the Bill Cosby Show. Yes, and Different Strokes and so many things. And blacks are entertainers naturally, and so they made it shine. And I'm not American, but how do I know these things? America's culture spread. Yes, it spread in a powerful way. Yes, and especially in Africa, and most of where Africa was modernizing. There are countries in Africa, South Africa, they watched American TV. Yes, Uganda, Kenya, yes, they watched American TV, and Nigeria, yes, and Ghana. Yes, there are very many countries. Of course, not so many, but enough countries watched American TV, and that's how they Americanized. In fact, when you come to certain countries like Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, yes, they are very Americanized. The culture, yeah, club, MTV, and all of that. And we thank America, yeah, hooray, yes, Hollywood. And it's not just Kenya and Uganda and Tanzania, South Africa. It's even other African countries that they may not have English, yes, but they would translate American movies into the local language. And that's what happened. Everybody wanted to be like Rambo. Everyone wanted to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the power of America. And that's what America needs to be reminded. Yeah, that they are a leading light of the world. And if they mess up, we will mess up. They gotta lead. And we've given them the solution. Yeah, so that racism disappears. Because now, when the first humans were black, yes, when you see a black person, yeah, you will now know, oh my God, this is my relative. He's my father. She's my mother. You see? Yes, because that's science. Yeah, it is done. Whatever you